My main one would be Javert and Les Mis. I have Les Mis tattooed on my body, so I really just need to be in that show at some point before I die. Yeah, that was really easy. However, I would also like to be the Beast in Beauty and the Beast, and I would like to be the Rum Tum Tugger in Cats.
What is your theater goal? Do you want Broadway, or do you want television? Do you want national tour?
Honestly, what I would like to do once I graduate is I would like to go on the show, or I would like to go on the road with a traveling show for a little while. I would audition till I did that, and I'm getting my theater education degree, so I would have both the teaching side and the professional side to draw from when I decide I want to come back and teach, because I don't really. If I made it to Broadway, great. But I would just like to, I love to perform, so I'd like to do that. But I also love to teach. It's another one of my passions. So I don't mind coming back and, settling down a little bit and putting on some high school productions and, just having fun.
I have a really similar goal. I think going on the road would be really fun. Honestly, at this point in my life, it's sort of, I'm just going to get out of college and whatever I can do with my life is what I'm going to do. But I agree. I mean, my high school teacher, my acting teacher, was a huge influence on my life, and I'd really like to be that influence on someone. So eventually I'll have a double major in theater education too. So yeah, I agree. I think at some point I'll be teaching theater.
You each tell us a little bit about your character and how you kind of got in touch with your character.
Sure. Like I said before, my directors knew myself a lot better than I did when they picked this role for me. Dylan and I our characters are sort of the male and female versions of each other in a sense. We're both sort of the class clowns. We're both really, really outgoing. We also had to do a lot of background research and backstory for ourselves. I did mine. Because it's 1940s Poland, I'm Aryan background, and I had parents obviously, but I lived with them for a while, and then was orphaned for a while, and so I've been living on my own, and so that was sort of my background, and I can easily follow Jesus. I'm one of the first ones. I'm the second one actually to really follow him, and just pledge my allegiance to him.
So I play Herb, and like Katie said, we were opposites. However, I am Catholic, and I am from Russia. And so during a lot of the wars and the broken treaties, I had come to Poland for protection because there was not a lot of war happening until the initial strike. And the thing with my character is he was a little harder for me to get in touch with because there's so many layers to him. Some of it mirrors my own life, but a lot of it is really hard for me to do because I'm not good with raw emotion a lot of the time. And so getting myself to that place was a real stretch. Also, my character uses a lot of humor to cover up his insecurities, and he uses a lot of those sort of tactics throughout. He also is he's very much a follower until the end. He doesn't exactly trust Jesus until the last scene. That was kind of my character's take on him. He trusts Jesus because everyone else trusts Jesus. And then he finally makes his own decision, and his breakthrough is when Jesus is being crucified, and he fights the hardest for him. So that was just kind of my take on that.
Oh, bless the Lord, my soul, his grace to thee proclaim, and all that is within me join to bless his holy name. Oh, yeah. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul, his mercies bear in mind, forget not all his benefits, the Lord to thee is kind.
plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land, but it is fed and watered by God's almighty hand. He sends the snow in winter, the warmth to swell the grain, the breezes and the sunshine, and soft, refreshing rain. All good gifts around us are sent from heaven above. So thank the Lord, oh thank the Lord for all his love. We thank thee then, O Father, for all things bright and good, the seed time and the harvest, our life, our health, our food. No gifts that we to offer, for all thy love imparts, but that which thou desirest, our humble thankful hearts. All good gifts around us are sent from heaven above. So thank the Lord, thank the Lord for all his love. I really want to thank you, Lord. All good gifts around us are sent from heaven
Hey, you're back with Blondie,
And Ginger.
and we're here with our Godspell guests.
Dylan.
Katie.
Hey, so can you guys tell us just one more time, when is Godspell, the dates, the information, how to get tickets?
Okay. It is March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th coming up this weekend, and then March 9th, 10th, and 11th. Friday and Saturday are 7:30 evening shows, and both Sundays are at 2 in the afternoon. Go to upandlightsproductions.com, and you can buy tickets there. Click on the Godspell banner, and it will give you information for that. And I'm sure if you want to buy tickets at the doors, tickets are selling fast, but we are not sold out yet.
Last things you want to say?
It's a really great show. I'm pretty sure anyone who goes will really enjoy it. It's funny and it's exciting and it's emotional, so you should really come.
What's your role again?
Gilmer.
Dylan, what's yours?
Herb. We really just want to also say that this is, if you've seen Godspell before, we promise it's nothing you've ever seen. So, get in there and get tickets.
Thank you guys for coming on our show.
Thank you so much.
Okay, and this is us signing out.
This is On the Willows, the last song we're going to play.
This is one of the last songs of the show. This is the last song that is sung with Jesus. It's right before his crucifixion, and it's one of the most beautiful songs in the show.
Okay.
I sing it.
That's why it's beautiful.
On the willows there we hung up our lives for our captain. our tormentors mirth. On the willows there we hung up our lives, for our captors there required of us songs, and our tormentors mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs